This story was submitted by a friend who wished to remain anonymous, and it takes place in Rhodes, an island within the Dodecanese located in Greece, and talks about the harrowing experience of two men barely escaping something otherworldly. But before we begin, sit comfortably, dim the lights, turn the volume up, and listen to what the world has to say. If you want to share your stories and experiences as well, then feel free to email me on real@gameacademics.vip and I will happily promote that. Now, let's begin. Rhodes has 43 towns and villages, with the population of the main city itself reaching more than 50,000 residents. Rhodes has several nicknames, one of them being the Island of the Knights, named after the Knights of St. John of Jerusalem, who ruled the island from 1310 to 1522. In the island's main city lays Palea Poli, which means old city, and it is full of old medieval buildings, perfectly preserved, along with graphic alleys, all engulfed by tall medieval walls that gives visitors a tingly sense of the past and its magnificence. A vibrant town with lots of cafes, pubs and shops around for people's enjoyment. But despite the dense population, during the night, many of the alleys become desolate and eerie. One night, two men, after enjoying a few drinks at a local pub, decided to go for a walk and enjoy the old town at night. As they kept walking through the alleys, they noticed fewer and fewer people walking around. At some point, they realized they were all alone. The alleys, stretching endlessly like tendrils of the supernatural, gradually swallowed the echoes of their footsteps, leaving them stranded in a void of solitude, isolated in a realm where time seemed to stretch into eternity. A spectral gaze bore down upon them, unseen yet palpable, as if the very stones whispered malevolent secrets. They started to feel uneasy, as if someone or something was watching them. Footsteps echoed ominously behind them, vanishing into the void each time they turned to confront the unseen pursuer. A chill swept through the air, a spectral breath against the nape of the necks. The haunting crescendo reached its zenith when at a distance a figure emerged, draped in a hood and a trench coat that billowed like a phantom shroud. As the men quickened their pace, the spectral stalker mirrored their every move, a relentless pursuer in the ethereal dance of shadows. They got creeped out and decided to walk faster, and casually looking back every so often. And sure enough, the figure had picked up pace as well and coming closer. The two decided to pick up pace again and turn down towards other alleys, but sure enough, the figure picked up pace with them once again and followed them in every turn. Fear gripped their hearts as the figure, an entity beyond mortal comprehension, closed the gap. It looked like a trench coat, levitating, without visible legs, its hood concealed with darkness where a face should dwell, a void that echoed with the absence of humanity. Once the two men realized what's been following them, They decided to make a run for it. In a desperate bid to escape the clutches of the otherworldly, the pair sprinted through winding alleys, their breaths mingling with the ghostly silence. Each turn, each alley, became a malevolent maze, with the figure matching their frantic pace, defying the laws of reality. Concerned and physically disturbed, the duo turned a final bend, revealing the distant glow of the town square. Racing towards the flickering lights, they left the haunted alleys behind, breathless and trembling. They dared to look back, only to find the void had reclaimed its ghostly secrets. The mysterious figure vanished into the ethereal tapestry, leaving no trace of its supernatural pursuit. The ancient city, once steeped in magnificence, held its secrets close, whispering tales of spectral entities that lurk in the desolate alleys when night descends upon the island of the nights. What do you think? Thank you for watching, lovely people. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider liking, subscribing and turning on the bell notifications. Remember, you can always reach me at real@gameacademics.vip, where you can send me your personal stories, experiences, or anything else eerie and scary that you would like me to narrate, and I will happily promote that on the channel. I aim to upload a video once a week. At the moment I am looking at a Saturday, so you can dim the lights, sit back on the couch, relax, turn the volume up and listen to what the world has to say. Thank you everybody, and good night.